Hey everyone, it's Jared with Heat Press Nation. Did you know that it's possible to easily create your own pin buttons with sublimation? In this video, I'll be showing you how these blank Unisub pin buttons can turn into attention-grabbing items with the HPN Craft Pro Swing Away Heat Press. So stick around as we'll customize this. If you enjoy this video or find it to be helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. But to catch the latest tutorials and live episodes from Heat Press Nation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell while you're at it. Now let's get started. Whether you're running for office in your local community, selling merch with your art, or giving these out to special event attendees, Unisub's blank 2.5-inch pin buttons are a great alternative to the usual button. If you don't have the time or space to get your own button making machine, but you do own a sublimation printer and a heat press, these buttons are readily available to be customized for your next project. Built with a reliable fiberglass reinforced plastic, these gloss white buttons are able to hold your colorful images with lasting durability. First, you'll need to find or create your design and scale it down to the imprint size of the button. To help speed up this process, using graphic design software like Adobe Illustrator, you can download the Unisub template for this item available at heatpressnation.com. After bringing your design to this template, you can organize it below the bleed layer. Then, by selecting this layer and the design together, you can then use the bleed layer as a clipping mask. This way, you'll have a better idea of how to organize your design, as well as enough space to center your button onto the printed transfer. Since these buttons are small, you'll be able to fit multiple designs in one document as long as each one is fitted within a template. As soon as your button design is done, you may print it with your Sublimation printer. For all Sawgrass printers, send it to Sawgrass Print Manager and use these settings. Substrate set to polyester, paper set to your paper's profile, leave the mirror option checked, and in the color tab, change the color mode to photographic or vivid depending on your design's level of detail. With all of these set, you may click print on SPM. Now that the transfer has been printed, we're ready to customize a button. Turn on your heat press and set it to 90 seconds at 400 degrees Fahrenheit with medium pressure. If you'd like to press multiple buttons at once, be sure to add an additional 10 seconds for each additional one. As we'll be demonstrating this with 3 buttons, our time will total out to 110 seconds. We'll be demonstrating the application process with a 12 by 15 inch HPN Craft Pro Swing Away Heat Press. This turns out to be the perfect machine for smaller items like our pin buttons, even when needing to press up to 6 of them at once. But once your machine reaches temperature, cover the lower platen with a sheet of parchment paper, then place your transfer on top. Now you may add each button to their appropriate spots on the printed transfer, making sure their front side is facing towards the image. Then to keep them in place, attach each one to the transfer with strips of heat tape. Finally, flip the buttons so that the paper side faces up, cover everything with another sheet of parchment paper, and then press. When your timer reaches 0, open your machine and allow your items to cool down for a moment. Afterwards, you may quickly peel your buttons off the paper, and they've now been customized with your sublimation transfer. All that's left to do is attach the included adhesive bar pin to the back of each button, and then they're ready to go. To learn more about HPN Craft Pro heat presses and Unisub blanks, visit our website at heatpressnation.com. For any questions, feel free to get in touch with the My Expert representative at heat.press/support. Once again, I'm Jared with Heat Press Nation, and thanks for watching.